there. All right, here we are back. Oh, I'm not bumping you. So I've got some inks here. I've also got like bright, like primary colors in there. So, and then, yeah, so here's a few of the ones. Oh, are they all? Oh, no, they're in here. They're all in here. Let me lift these up. I forgot I put those under. These were, see, yeah, all the inks. All the inks. Oh, there's another one. My goodness. Get these out of there. Sorry, Tim, you're in the way. Oh, see. I should take this out and just leave it on my desk. My goodness. I know I'm making your life so difficult. I used to store the bottle of refill in there, but I ain't gonna do that no more because that's dangerous. Alright, we're not gonna use these, that's safe to say. Okay, we're gonna want... Look at the red, look how it matches. And this is fired brick. See, this is why I like this. And I want the blue. Maybe the blue. But not these guys. You guys are okay. I just don't want you right now. Calm it down. Alright, I'll just stack it. So yeah, since I primarily use the Ranger, you know, of course I've got that on top. These things are little things are just from Temu. Yeah. I guess I could just put that pad back in here by the time I do all of this, right? Whatever. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Keeps it all in one. Back and forth. Wait, let's just put that there. Alright. Now we've got... I'm leaning towards these right here. The wooden ones. Of course, they're not going to be colored. Wait. And one more, if I can get to it. I've used this already in here somewhere. So, ouch. This would be really pretty. But I wish I could stamp it in these exact colors. Self-inking. And those, that's what you would see. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Please. Self-inking. If someone wants to invent something, I'm in. Alright, so what do we want to do? It's going to be hard. I'm going to have to put something hard back here to make that where's my deal? Oh, it's in the other thing with the... Ugh, I don't feel like digging those out. I'll find something else sturdy. So... It's cute. Oh my gosh, my arm. Darn it. I'm telling you. So, this would be really cute right there. Or even in the corner. This is going to be too... Unless I went that way with it. I already used this in here though, so I'll skip that. You know? We used this already as well. Let's see if we can just find ones we haven't used. going to be that way. I'm going to do him in blue. Oh, let me get it. That's going to be dark blue, but that's okay. There's plenty of that in here. Let me get something to put behind there. Oh, where you got it, where you got it. All right, there we go. Nice and tight. I don't want necessarily need anything that thick, but don't know if this is looks like it's getting blue. Oh yeah, I'm getting threads. Cool. Yeah, I'm not the best stamper. I don't know. I try. Really, I do. Okay. Her, I think I want to do in, or him, or whatever. Most of the color's supposed to be this, so I guess I'll do it in that, right? Wow. There we go. And that one also, probably. I should have done this first. Why didn't I? Probably dried now. Let me make sure. I'm gonna stand up. I want this one to go down really good. Hold on. Cool. I had to stand on it. I'm just kidding. Let me get this little guy over here. Oh, I need that dang block again. See, this tears up your like. Oh, that's pretty solid. Where am I going with this? This is nice and solid. Whatever. See? Not the best at it. So let me get this up here for crying out loud. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, stop, you little brat. Dang it. That came out pretty good. I wonder if it also depends on the stamp. I wonder if that other one was a little more worn, and well, it didn't help either that I didn't use a thing under it either. Now it did. And I'll do something else here. I don't know. Stamping and me just don't normally jive. And that's because I don't do it very often. So the more I practice, I think the better I'll get at it. Kind of makes sense. Alright, so I don't want to put something here that's going to be a hindrance, though. Obviously. We don't want a critter there, do we? because then it's going to be a puffy right there. Try to get things in and out. I don't want anything puffy. Let's see. Wow, some of these papers are cold. All right, what do we got here? We got stuff over here that we can use. I need to get another thing for me scraps. So I can keep them somewhere other than, oh, right there. Right. Got all this. Put an ornament. That's cute. There's another one. Oh, let's do the green over here. I think that'll work. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I'm chilly. I thought my husband was coming earlier, but he wasn't. It was someone else. Oh my goodness. I took him in the house last night because things are starting to freeze at night. They still got cold in there, but not, you know. I put my sticks in there. Where's my little ones at? There they are. These little glue bottles I'm still laughing over. Oh my gosh. I meant to get larger ones than that. I really did. These are teeny tiny. Oh. But hey. And this is starting to volcano. So I'm gonna use this one. Now my husband's coming, I think. Ooh, messy. Sometimes it gets really goopy overnight. It's like, really, how'd that happen? Maybe when it gets colder, it pressurizes, or not pressurizes, but something. Vents a little out the top, or I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't ask me. Yeah, it's heavy. Bring in water, so it's gonna get noisy. The pump's gonna come on. He might come and talk to us. I might just step out for a second too, real quick. Just to let him know I'm recording. You know, you gotta tell him, don't say anything you don't want on YouTube. Because I don't edit. It's happened a few times where something was said and then I had to delete the video. Because I'm not gonna edit. I'm not gonna sit there and take that time. I'm doing this because I love it. I don't love editing. Okay, and this is, the videos are fun just to hang out, you know. It's cool with me. Alright, so we'll do something else on here probably. Of course, right? I think we need to. Okay, and then what else do we want? I don't know yet. To go in this pocket. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna step out real quick. Be right back. Just get a cup of coffee. Go use the restroom. Oi. I'm in the recording. You don't have to say anything. Some miracle happened not too long ago. I want to go shopping. We just don't have the money. Not yet. It's okay. I'd rather spend it on the house like we've been. I'm having Hobby Lobby and Goodwill and all that withdrawal. I haven't been in a few. Well, you see between on my haul videos haven't been that many. It's all going to the house. It's okay, but I'm going for the withdrawal. I'm like, oh, I want to go shopping. I know we all go through this all the time, right? Because none of us, money situations are different for all of us. So, and I'm retired, so I'm living on my Social Security. That's all I've got. Right, because I did have a little retirement, and then that went to the house. I wanted to get that done, so and that's good because that will be our house for a long time. Paid for. Okay. What's going in here? Let's make something. That could be. Oh yeah, something. Let's see. Oh, there goes the pump. Textured. It's not all kind of plain, but I don't know what I'm looking for, you guys. It can be anything because I'm going to put something on it, right? Look at the other one. This one is just, it's off. I don't know what it is, but it's off. Let me see if maybe something here might work better. Maybe. This is just farmhouse. It's just happens to be that some of these might work out okay, Let's see what we got. That would work, of course. I think I've used this already. Let's see. I try to take that into consideration if I've used something already. Okay, all right. If I used it that way, that's okay. I want to use it as a card. Right on. All right, that's a possibility. Nope. I have enough black on that page for that. It's just, stuff. Definitely not cow print. Or that. Yeah, I don't think so. So, okay, so if I use this, what am I going to put on it, Tina? I want to save this for a page to, I have other frames, but I don't know where they're at. Alright, it just has to be a journaling card. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. This is exactly why a lot of people pre-plan their pages. They do it for your sake. I guess I'm not that nice. I can't. I mean, I could, but I don't know. It's just not the way I flow. We all. Sorry, I bet that was loud in there. We all have our the way we do things. And this is just how it's happened for me, so if I set my mind to it, I could do it, but I kind of like just the free flow of it, and sit down and just do whatever comes to mind. And I'm always kind of hoping that I'm being guided somehow by somebody or something, helping me to make something that looks decent. My Etsy sales have gone up. If it's any of you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're a subscriber and you purchase from me, let me know, please, because I'll add good extra goodies. Yeah, let me know. Add too much more bulk. I got a bag coming, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of bulk back here. We're just barely into this journal. We're not that well. I don't have a lot of pages either, so I took a lot out. And thankfully, because that's how it's gonna have to be. Well, I think I'm going to, but what do I want to do? Just ugh, I need lotion. My hands are a wreck. I gotta get rid of that. It makes it look like there's a pocket there. Corner this. Let's talk about pokey. When you coffee dye vellum, it gets pokey. Very pokey. So you can write on the back. Gonna go for it. Oh, why are you so geeky? And I'm going for the big guns here. I'm not even messing around. I'm going right for beacon, because this coffee dyed vellum is very stiff, and it won't stick everywhere unless you really, and it still may not, because these bumps in this vellum aren't going to change. The glue may or may not hold them down. So, you know, I just go with the good right away. I know it can work. These edges are not going to stay down. You'll see. If you've used it, you know. But that's what we love about it, because it's chunky looking. It looks like it's. You know, those raised little. You know, that's not going to stay down. It's just going to. The glue might eventually hold it, but I don't care if it doesn't. Right. Okay. What else? Anything? I could keep it simple and move on, couldn't I? Where's my lotion? My hands feel, oh, they feel so dry. Yeah. Man, my shoulder, it's jacked. I'm so afraid to go to the doctor. I know they're gonna say, "Oh, girl, you need to have that replaced or repaired." Shots aren't gonna be enough. I'm just so afraid. I really just want to get a shot. If you could pray for me, I'd appreciate it. If you would like to. I want a shot. I don't want surgery. That's what I would like, please. Thank you. Yep. For now, I'll get surgery at some point, but I want to get on Medicare first. Because of my insurance now isn't gonna cover much. Actually, it would help me reach my deductible like lickety split. So if I get it in January, then next year, because I have one of those high deductible things, because I don't even have a premium that I pay. It's based on income, and I'm just on my Social Security, so they're like, oh, my husband's almost retired. We're not making a bunch of money or anything, so I don't have a premium, and so if I get that surgery, I need to wait until January to get my deductible up there. And then if I need anything else done, see how much they cover after that. Might be time to get this other knee done that I need to have done. I'm dreading it, you guys. I won't be able to craft. It's not going to be good. That's weird. I just put lotion on and I cannot get this glue off of this bottle. Because my hands have lotion. Strange. Oop, pump's almost done. Good. I have to listen to it. Alright. Now I got it better. Interesting. So we're going to call this good. Ooh, what did we... I just do this because... Here, probably not. Maybe they can put pictures here or something, right? I need to leave some blank pages. I really do. And I didn't leave any. I think I meant to, and I didn't. You can't really write. Yeah, you can write on here. Yep. I'm thinking of doing. I was gonna do this here, but then cut this to make it like a door, and have this the backing. Have something in it. That'd be great for a cover. I should have done that for the cover. Well, now I'm gonna have to do another Christmas journal. You know how? That's how my mind goes. Okay, so I'll do the bag in the center then. Okay, good. Yep. Could leave these blank and move along. Yeah, we're almost in the house. He's got a still. It's about like it was. We have to finish the floors, and then see that the gas and water and everything are all hooked up and working correctly, and then we're in there. And then we've got to get the wood stove put in ASAP because this is gonna be because I don't want to go through a bunch of propane this winter, keeping our house warm like we did last year. So expensive. I mean, not, but you know, it when you go buy it, you know, with the little bottles, then it adds up. Because you know, we haven't got on one of the services out here. They can, you know, they set you up with the tank and all that, and then they come and fill it for you and all that, and that's expensive. That's a big hit when they do come out because you usually have to service it, and it's, you know, $300-400, and sometimes $600. I think someone was telling me just to have their tank filled and serviced once a year, or the service was once a year. But anyway, but I'm sure we pay more the way we do it because they're getting it in bulk. So, but we've got a great big tank we're going to attach to the house. We're going to get 2 of them eventually, and we'll just fill those. Okay. What do I have to do? How pretty. Well, we're going to do that. Not on the top. Don't you get glue? And I want to, well, yeah. Gosh, like which view do I want? Hey. What's that? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Did you get a winning lottery ticket? You didn't hear me. I'd like a winning lottery ticket. Wouldn't we all? Alright, so yeah, I just did that giveaway. That was fun. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me. I'm at 60 subscribers now. Thank you so much. Because you know what? It takes all of you to make this work. Oh, why didn't I distress this before I put that on there?
Saturday is Customer Appreciation Day at the country store too.
Ooh.
Pretty positive.
Really?
Yeah, they're not releasing the date, but the chick pretty much told me it's this Saturday.
Oh, so they're gonna have cheap gas and propane and all that.
Yeah, they didn't want a bunch of people coming from Shell, they wanted locals, so they're not advertising it. They said, I'm like, okay, good to know.
This probably won't load before then, so no worries.
Yeah.
This video won't. Okay, there. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my gosh, my shoulder, you guys. And it's cold, so that's not hip. All right, I need something behind here. I can't put this down. What do you want to use? Nothing busy. I want this to be the focal point. I have plain colored paper, but don't ask me where it's at. Behind me somewhere. That would just be too weird against it. Friend might be coming, sounds like. On his quad. They're a really cool couple we know that live down the street. I'm just gonna see. I don't know about this, you guys. Wow. But I don't know if that's him or not. Trying to find. Oh, would that be cute or not? Oh, that hurts my arm so bad. Yeah, sorry, just about dropped an F-bomb there. See the little bits of this color right here. All the bulbs. Done. Okay, now what does this measure again? Oh my gosh, my arm. I don't want to have to quit doing this. I should be sitting in the house with this arm resting, and I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be lugging this stuff around like this. 7 by, oh shoot, 9.5, 9 3/4. I always forget this measurement. 7 by 9 3/4. Because I have the washi. Oh. Just to be safe. Yeah, when I get in my other, when I get in the fifth wheel with all this, when I set up my table, I'm going to do an L shape. Maybe even U shape, I'm not sure yet. And I'm going to have these paper cutters right to either my right or left. All I gotta do is swivel my chair over there and cut. And I don't have to pick it up, grab it, blah, blah, blah. It'll just be set somewhere. It's gonna be so nice. I'll have some more room. I can't wait. But I am thankful for this shed, let me tell you, because we used to have some of this in the fifth wheel, and it was a mess. You just can't, it's just too small, so. Alright, wow. This is where I actually wish I had some, well, you know, double-sided tape doesn't work. And I'm not going to use water-based, so I'll just use this one. I don't want the pages to get too stiff. Okay, I think that's plenty. Heard that nice suction. Ooh, glue is cold. Cold. I should have brought that over more, but oh well. Tried to line it up with the washi, and actually right here is perfect on this end, so yeah. This is how my journals are, they're wonky. Ouch. Yeah. Oh. What is this? Who do you think you are? Yeah, no, you're not coming off there again. You're not gonna come off there again. Yes, let's not argue. Thank you. Okay. And then this is going to be, of course, glued down. And then things can be, so let's, I already distressed it. Okay. I'm a swirler. I'm not a line person. I've discovered. I started out and oh, I feel like I covered more ground swirling it. Because you're still getting it over to the edge, you know, all along the way there, kind of. Not solid. I guess there could be spots. Let's just get you right there, love. Lined up good. Really something flat. Ooh, it's chilly out here. Yeah, I'm reserving the little beacon in here. You know, I thought I was being all Miss Thing and gonna save a bunch of money, and it does work. It works, but you gotta squeeze this little thing pretty hard. And like I said, I thought these bottles were bigger. I got a whole bag of them too. I should have given one of the I shouldn't say gals, I'm sorry, but my two giveaway winners, I should have sent one each of them. They would have one too. But I didn't. No, they're already packed up. They're already sealed. I just have to get addresses and all that and get them out. Possibly tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. On those. Brr, I am cold. Okay. Well, I do have a tank here. I could hook that heater up. Where are we at? 44 minutes? No way. Wow, okay. I better end this video and start a new one. I'm not going to turn the heater on. I'm not going to wuss out. It's getting warmer as we speak. So I'm going to start a new video, though, and see how my memory's doing. Thanks. Be right back.